Clean water is super important for staying healthy and strong. We use it for drinking, cooking, and keeping ourselves clean. But sometimes water can have yucky stuff in it that we can't even see. Making your own water filter is a fun way to learn about how water is cleaned. Plus, it's a handy thing to know if you're ever somewhere without clean water. It's like a science project that can help keep you healthy. Ready to give it a go? Let's get started. Here's what you'll need to make your own water filter. You might have some of these things at home already. An empty plastic bottle like a water bottle or soda bottle. A sharp knife or scissors. Get a grown-up to help you with this. Gravel, which you can find outside or at a garden center. Play sand, just make sure it's clean. Activated charcoal, you can get this at a pet store or online. A piece of cloth or a coffee filter. And finally, a large bowl or jug to catch the clean water. Now comes the fun part. Building the filter. This is where you get to see how all the different materials work together to clean the water. First, carefully cut the top off the plastic bottle. Make sure to use a sharp pair of scissors or a knife, and be cautious to avoid any injuries. You'll use the bottom part for your filter. This will serve as the main body where all the filtering layers will be placed. Next, put the cloth or coffee filter in the bottom of the bottle. This initial layer is crucial as it will stop anything big from falling through and clogging the filter. This will stop anything big from falling through. Make sure the cloth or coffee filter is spread evenly to cover the entire bottom. Then, add a layer of activated charcoal on top of the cloth. Activated charcoal is incredibly effective at trapping tiny particles and impurities. Charcoal is like a super cleaner. It traps tiny bits of dirt and makes the water taste better. It also helps in removing any bad odors from the water. Now, add a layer of play sand on top of the charcoal. The sand will help catch even more dirt and grime, making the water even cleaner. This layer helps catch even more dirt and grime. Make sure the sand is evenly distributed to maximize its filtering capability. Finally, the last layer is gravel. The gravel acts as a barrier to stop the sand from escaping into your clean water. It acts like a barrier to stop the sand from escaping into your clean water. This final layer ensures that the water you collect is as clean and clear as possible. Section 4. How the filter cleans your water. Each layer in your filter plays an important role in cleaning the water. The process starts with the topmost layer, which is usually gravel or small stones. The gravel traps the largest pieces of dirt and debris. This is the first line of defense, ensuring that the bigger contaminants are removed right away. The sand catches smaller particles that make it past the gravel. Sand is incredibly effective at filtering out fine particles, making the water clearer as it passes through. And then there's the activated charcoal. This layer is crucial for removing impurities that are not visible to the naked eye. This is the magic ingredient. Activated charcoal has a large surface area that can absorb a variety of contaminants. It removes impurities, bad smells, and even some bacteria from the water. This makes the water not only cleaner but also safer to drink. Finally, the cloth or coffee filter acts as a final barrier, catching any remaining particles and ensuring the water that comes out is clear. This last step is essential for making sure that the water is as clean as possible. It's amazing how something so simple can clean water so effectively. With just a few materials, you can create a filter that significantly improves the quality of your water. Section 5. Putting it all together. Now that your filter is ready, it's time to put it to the test. This is the moment where all your hard work comes together. First, find some dirty water outside or mix some water with dirt and leaves. This will simulate the kind of water you might need to filter in a real-world scenario. Next, carefully pour the dirty water into your filter. This step is crucial because it allows the filter to start doing its job. Make sure to pour slowly so the water has time to pass through all the layers. Each layer in your filter has a specific role in removing different types of impurities. Then, watch as the water slowly drips through the filter and collects in the bowl or jug below. This process might take some time, so be patient. Once all the water has passed through, take a look at the water in the bowl. This is the moment of truth. How does it look compared to the water you started with? You should notice a significant difference. The water in the bowl should be much clearer than the water you started with. This indicates that your filter is working effectively. It might not be perfectly clean just yet, but it's a big improvement. You can always run the water through the filter a second time for even better results. Remember, this DIY filter is a great way to learn about water filtration, but it's always best to drink water from a trusted source whenever possible. Clean water is essential for good health, so always prioritize safety.